Welcome back to our penultimate game of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jorisar. We are about to hop into the plane for game number 5 of tonight's PUBG EU Pro Scrims on Wednesday, the 15th of September, 2021. Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening and enjoying the games as much as I have so far. FaZe Clan have now got their dub on the board, their chicken dinner, although Heroic still have 2. Plane path this time around, it's a 10 to 4 o'clock. Most teams will be able to grab what they want. Your South Georgias are going to struggle a little bit, but Heroic will... Actually, no, that's fine. I take that back. Team Liquid will still be able to get to Pachinki. Millie bases might be a struggle. Novo, perhaps. And we look to see where we might have a little bit of a disagreement. The Wanderer here looking at Spyro. Spyro wants the car. All good. 1 each. We'll call it a draw. Nice and good there. Amel and Otto possibly also going for the same vehicle. Whoever doesn't get... Oh, there's a second vehicle there as well. And it looks like Control's going to get that. Amel's going to have to go for the compound, I think. That's got to be the play. And yes, Otto will get the vehicle. Aimlo will be able to console himself with being able to grab a Vector from range. Oh no, Party Beetle's being punched to death. What? Oh, well that's awkward. Okay. Tokyo Manji Gang. First blood. Oh wow, what a circle. Hello. That is far east there. 40% water. About 15% off the bloody map. This is going to be fun. Am I going to get my Stalbus circle? Oh, go on then. Wouldn't that be lovely? We've also got a big fight going on here. Heat Gaming and Question Mark are all up in each other's business. Ribbons has seen Fuzzface and has gone, let me try that. Hey, why do I only do 24 damage and he one-shot kills everyone? What's going on? Have Question Mark taken damage so far? No, all 4 of them are still alive. And it looks like a little bit of a draw at the moment. No one really wanting to come out. This is going to be a fun circle. Look at how many teams have to move in from the west side. Got Entropic, Polish Power, and possibly Pink Pony might be coming in via the north. It's going to make things a little bit tight. Heat Gaming actually coming... Wow, ProRig's actually coming south of the bridge to help the rest of his team. Danica is out. So they want more than one angle on Question Mark right now. So ProRix is going to take the bridge. They're really upping the ante here. It's a lot of energy drinks. Who leaves these cans strewn about on the bridge like that? Like, what even... That's a party and a half, you know what I'm saying? How is... Okay, it was just that bit where the party was. Okay. You're gonna leave, Oh, hello. Oh, they were not expecting that. You wanted the quiet getaway. You're not gonna get it. That's faultlessly down. And Question Mark now realize they have more than one angle to deal with. They're gonna move to the west bridge instead. I think that's a fair way to move out. Bents in the meantime and Pull Up are inching ever closer from Novorepnoye. I don't realistically think they're going to be spotting these guys anytime soon. We're looking for the boat. Not that boat. Any other boat? Maybe it will have to be that boat at this rate. There we go. I mean, you can just take that one. Head round this way. Ease yourself into Lipovka. All well and good. Vanier, giving Don't Shot Please a little bit of a hard time. Ents might actually end up crashing Flamey. Maybe, maybe, maybe. A little bit of a scouty round. Got Tiksu and Diggory coming in as well. Flamey firing a single shot to say, you sure you want to come here? Trying to work out if it's just one or two players. Oh, another vehicle's going towards it. I think that might mean abort for Ents. Yeah, that's abort for Ents. They don't know how many other people are in that second vehicle. Fair enough. Good decision making. Team Liquid going north. Pink Pony going north. We predicted this earlier on, by the way. Pull up. Oh, I'm surprised. Heat stayed here a little bit too long. They overstayed their welcome, and Pull Up did actually manage to get a knock and a kill onto Fragger. They're going to move north, question mark. Are in a military base. I guess they're going to go west, maybe? I mean, if they come back east, they run the risk of running into one of these two teams. That could be dangerous for them. Don't know if that's something they want to do. Tokyo Manji gang. Keeping a close eye on the folks over at Don't Shot Please. In the meantime, they've got an org delivery. That will be very gratefully received here by Mover. Digital Athletics, what are you doing? Polish Power, what are you doing? Polish Power have decided that drive-by is the way to go, and DA say absolutely not. Crunio is the last member to fall, and Digital Athletics annihilate them. They might be able to... Oh, no, they can't. They might not survive this with all four alive because Pink Pony are coming into third party. They're saying this is an excellent opportunity. The Wanderer coming in, trying to drive by VAR. That's not going to work, but Ainen manages to trade. This is important. They need to get this done quickly. Pixelic down. Digital Athletics down. Ainen managing to get that really good tidy up there. Good call by Pink Pony. Smoke grenade to the face for the Wanderer, but he's not going to care. He's going to get revived. That was an intense start to the game. So, the herd has thinned out a little bit here. All of a sudden, the west side of the circle is looking a little bit easier to manage. That's two whole teams gone. Heroic now coming in here as well. They won't have heard the shot. They might have seen the kill feed. Quick bit of scouting ahead. Oh, they see the bodies. They see the looting. And Pink Pony have said, right, we need to move. That'll be their cue to get out. They don't really want to offer too much resistance because you don't want to be fighting on edge of phase 1. So think of those as warning shots to get them a little bit closer to the center of the circle. Lou from Virtus Pro. Where on earth is he even? Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Can't get mansion. How about here? Is this a good place? Oh, no, that's Tokyo Manji gang. Our Enterprise gonna come in. Oh, God. Instantly spotted as well. That's Janie on the roof. Who else is coming in? It's ProRix for Heat Gaming. Now, they're down to a duo at the moment. They have to thread the needle and find a place to call home. Pretty much everything, though, is currently taken. Don't Shot Please to their left. Team Liquid to their right. Veneer straight ahead. Okay. Neighbors with Don't Shot Please. Oh, aim lol. That's dirty. That's very dirty. Aimlol trying to squeeze a knock there. Almost successful. Doesn't quite manage it, but an excellent effort. Surely not going to crash into this, are they? They can't possibly. No, he's going to rejoin the rest of his squad, which is fair enough. Moving into this J. Here comes Heroic, though. This is almost certainly going to be a crash of some description. The question is where? 2 teams to the right, 1 team to the left. Ooh. Actov with the headshot onto T-Bone. Has to keep moving. No real choice. Team Liquid on the top of this hill. Ibby, Jeems, and Clib nearby. Heroic thinking of contesting. They're going to have to now. Is that the commit? Is that the commit? No. Okay, plan B, plan B. Well, plan C, D, and E at this point. Where on earth do they go? T-Bone wants to heal. He's found a shack. Let me heal in a shack. Oh, no. An Actov. The person responsible for the first headshot actually gets the knock there. And Actov manages to get the point as well. Beamy unable to save him. So Heroic 1 down. In the meantime, Ents and Pink Pony having themselves a little bit of a good time. The Wanderer down inside the house. Girya down in the open. Ayinen and Archie now, unfortunately, having to deal with them from the cliffs. Not a good place to be fighting from. You can only approach your enemy from one direction. Oh, hello. Yeah, all right. A swift exit might be useful because Entropic can spot them from up north as well. And Veneer from the west. This is painful for Pink Pony. Ayinen just about managing to survive so far, but look at how many shots he's taken. Archie down. Ayinen is 1 shot. The car's almost 1 shot as well. It's actually Liquid getting a piece of that too. It's like, can I please be safe here? Nope. Fine, I'll move a little bit further. And then we've got... Hang on, what have we got here? That's Jeems finishing off Ayinen. In the meantime, Curexi being at 1 with the... What? Hang on. What's going on here? Okay. He's down at the bottom of the cliff. And Clib's fishing. Got it. Okay. Heroic not in a great spot. Clib even moving away, saying it's not worth it here. Next zone going to be revealing itself very, very soon. We've still got Don't Shot Please and Heat Gaming across the road from each other. Heroic so split right now. We've individualized our shacks. Yeah, okay. We're doing a bit of wood chopping here, is Beamy. This is, I'm not sure what game he's playing at the moment, but this is interesting. You've got that bit, Beamy. You need to get the top and the bottom. The middle bit's done. Yeah. The middle bit, that bit, that's done. You're good. You want the bottom and the top, mate. Just thought I'd help him out. 2 o'clock hard shift, maintaining approximately a quarter of the circle, maybe a third of the circle water. These teams are going to be happy. FaZe Clan is going to hate this, as is Question Mark. This could be the point where we see a crash from FaZe Clan. They might want to get further in. I could see them crashing DSP compound, for example. It's entirely possible. Virtus Pro coming in on the action as well. And they're actually a little bit closer to the center of the circle. Batulins might actually take a lot of those shots. FaZe Clan moving by Question Mark. Virtus Pro now right beside them. They're going in the same direction. This is going to end up being messy. There's 80. There's Batulins, Luz, Spyro, Gustav, Vex. Here we go. Fuzzface driving by as well. Virtus Pro decides to stop to engage everyone outside. Fuzzface goes down, as does Lou. That's 2-1 in favor of Virtus Pro at the moment. Lou down as well. Honestly, I think this overhead cam is probably the best way to deal with this right now. Virtus Pro now down to Spyro and Batulins on more or less full health. Perfectix has managed to heal. He was down to 1 shot. Question Mark coming in as well. How have they managed to survive this? I thought one of these squads would be dead by now. FaZe Clan down to 2. It's Gustav and Vex. Neither team getting away from this unscathed. Question Mark in the meantime have gone towards the cliffs, and as a result, they've got a Clib to deal with. It's a good frag grenade for the vehicle, but they are well and truly done. Dante now downstairs. Here come the nades upstairs, but Mixie's on the cliffs, and that's Dante down and out. Wasn't expecting that. The rest of Team Liquid now moving in onto a doozy. Question Mark had an opportunity to try and get one member of Team Liquid down quick to claim a house for themselves. But Clib stalled out for enough time that the rest of the team were able to come in and sweep up. A doozy now being surrounded. There's only one way out of this, and it's a 1v4. Of that, we are fairly certain. That is called isolation, if ever I've seen it. What is going on here? Oh, hello. Enterprise moving in towards Tokyo Manji Gang. All four of them still alive. They're on the outside of the compound, and they haven't been third parties, so they know that there's no one else southwest. Such an important bit of info. Oops. And the slight struggle there, unfortunately, to get the mobility in place means that Dedrix is down. Not out just yet. I think they're going to try for the revive, but it's going to be tricky. Oh, what a Molotov. Mover manages to complete the acquisition of that kill. And Grendies is going to go down as well. This might be an opportunity for Tokyo Manji Gang to push themselves. Arctic's Mover and Aimlol still up. They're using this time to consolidate. They're not pushing in. That's Hog finishing pull up. Where are they? They're on the south side of the circle. A doozy still being surrounded. There are more grenades where that came from. Molotov to stop them coming up, which is fair enough. But how much longer? Here comes the Manji Gang. Here comes Team Liquid. Two different fights in very different locations on the map. Tixie gets spotted. That's important. And now we hear the driving. We're going to go for it. Not sure about the drive-by. We just about managed for Janny to get away. Team Liquid now eliminating question mark. Putting a full stop on that. Unfortunately, they're outside of the next circle. Two excellent fights going on there. They're now both concluded. And well, this is the Enterprise life now. To be fair, that's a pretty big house for solo occupation. Couple of parting shots at Manji Gang. That vehicle's gonna blow up as well. Is this the Enterprise Swan song? No. Okay. It's not quite that level of trolling yet. In case you were wondering whether the jukeboxes are available on esports server, now you know that they are. Johnny gonna aim for some snipes up the top here, see if we can grab a couple more kill points for the team. Veneer, in the meantime, all four of them alive. They've got 2 kills. They've got a drop basically tailored for them on its way. They're going to be reasonably pleased with this, I think. Let's go ahead and see what's in store. That's a Graza. Team Liquid being a little bit angry at the moment. They're angry at the whole of game. Godrilla down. Yuri, the last member standing, but I think Clip might also be the last player standing for Team Liquid as well. Let's go ahead and check out. Might be able to get 2 reses if he can. Team Liquid finishing off whole of game. Clip getting Ibby. James with 2 kills. Should be able to get revived as well. 45 seconds left until phase 5 closes. They will have to think about where they're going to make into circle next. Never mind! Here comes Eds. Excellent spray onto Rustin Mark. Clip needs to do the nearly impossible. Now there's Dickory. He might end up doing that. Tiksu trying to come in and respond. James is still very much alive. He's down but not out. Good flashbang. Might not be enough, though. I think James is going to bleed out. This is a 1v1 now. Ends trying for the third party. The smoke was just starting to dissipate. They successfully do it. But at what cost? Well, Rustenmar is down. Tiksu and Squeaky still there. Ents will be able to survive with 3 players. Virtus.pro into FaZe Clan. They get eliminated, unfortunately, at the same time. That's a sauna gone wrong in that house over there. Lots of smokes. Heat Gaming watching, waiting, commiserating. And Tokyo Manji Gang finally complete the sweep over Enterprise. Aimlol going over to finish the job himself. Maybe he heard the jukebox. Who knows? By the way, Don't Shot Please and Heat Gaming still across the road from each other. Still relatively angry at each other. Still not doing anything about it. The circle means they don't need to. Spyro and Batulins busy vaping it out. Everyone else playing Edge. We've got Entropic on the left side, by the way. Oh. Looking at Aimlol, who gets Otto. And they've had quite a quiet game, but they're in a great position. Manji Gang a little bit split at the moment. I think they need to start agreeing on the game plan there. Might be tricky. Beamy gets Tiksu. Oh, beautiful shots onto Aktov. Not quite getting the confirmed knock. But enough to make them sweat. He's inside zone 5 as well. The problem is Heat Gaming also seeing them. 2x on the silenced AK. That's an interesting loadout. Not something you see every day from Ribbons. Squeaky and Rustenmar now coming up onto the shack where Virtus.pro are. Turning the heat up a couple of notches in the sauna, and that's going to do it for them. Unfortunately, that comes at the cost of another member of Ents. Rustenmar now the sole player standing. Ents have got 7 kills this game, though. They've had a pretty fun game so far. Getting the chicken dinner from here might be tricky. 7 teams left alive. We're just approaching the 23-minute mark. 18 players still in the game. Entropic, happy where they are. Well, not happy where they are. Happy with the situation, but not happy where they are. I want to know where they're going to drive to. They're going to have to. They're going to play here? No, it's too open. They can't do that. They might have to crash Veneer. Ensign Veneer. 2 full 4-man stacks right now. The alternative is to go further central, but multiple teams will be hitting you then. I don't know. To wait and see where they go. They're going to be forced out. So are Veneer very shortly. And then we've got the Tokyo Manji Gang on the southwest, who basically have nowhere to go. And Beamy from Heroic, who somehow hasn't been killed yet. Never mind. I must have mentally cast a curse. That's Otto finishing Heroic off. Nothing they could do from that point. Here comes Entropic. Who are they crashing? They have to crash someone. Is it going to be Heat Gaming? Oh. No, they're going to try and play Edge. Like, I'm not sure about this. There are a lot of people who can shoot you here, mate. You're going to have a ridiculous number of smokes to survive. To be fair, if they do survive, it's going to be excellent. But there's just... I don't know. There's so many directions that they could get shot from. They need to hope that everyone else also starts fighting. Rustenmar getting a couple of shots there. Heat Gaming getting a look in. And Tokyo Manji Gang as well. Fortunately, everyone else is also worried about saving their own skin. Entropic making the most of this position so far. They suffered a lot of pressure, but now Tokyo Manji Gang have to move in. Veneer can't quite see them completely. And everyone else is starting to focus elsewhere as well in case they end up needing to deal with multiple angles. So this, you know what? This is working in Entropic's favor. Good knock onto Mover as well. And an instant flush from Lucarox buys them a little bit more space too. That's one less target that can shoot back. Tokyo Manchi Gang now eliminated Aktov. Aktov's had a great game, by the way. Gonna confirm that. But now they're focusing on Entropic, knowing that there's no one else on the other side anymore. Beautiful headshot onto Nailap. Looking for Rustenmar. Very silky, smooth movement here from Aktov. Hasn't spotted any targets again just yet. Not since his last knock. Jumping into the smoke to do just a little bit of looting. There we go. The next circle is actually going to force everyone but Otto out. This is phase 7, so we're getting to the sharp end of the game now, guys. A lot of pre-firing going on. Heat Gaming, by the way, still just chilling here. Prorix and Ribbons, very happy to not have anyone come on in. Two members of Entropic now knocked. Aktov, what an MVP. And Flamey coming in on Nailap as well. Veneer have decided now is the time. QB gets a good return knock onto Hjort, but they are struggling right now. Yellow watching the rear, making sure that no one comes to stab them. He's basically on Ents duty. That's what's happening. And Entropic, a combination of Veneer and Don't Shot Please, sees them go from a full 4-man stack to out in 5th place. We have Veneer with 3. Don't Shot Please with 3, Heat Gaming as a duo, and Ents with only Rustenmar as our final 4 teams here in game number 5 of tonight's PUBG EU Pro Scrims. Extra bit of looting. Only the 3 smokes as far as utility is concerned for Kino. But Veneer have basically got half the circle. Let's see where the next one goes as well. Is it going to favor them? Not quite, but Heat Gaming are just going to have to focus on defending now. From Don't Shot Please. Also with a great nade onto Ribbons. I mean, to be fair, that is a small house. So I guess as a percentage chance you hit someone, it's not that high. Sorry, not that low. But still. That's a great nade. Prorix gets outside just in time. He's got the DBS. He's going for the Fuzzface approach. Let's see. They hear the DBS. They want to chuck the nades in first before peeking. Oh no, he gets one. He doesn't have to pump action reload this one. Otto's healing behind that corrugated iron fence. And we are all discovering the shotgun meta right now. Oh my god. Prorix is like, you know what? Fuzzface was right. This shotgun thing's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Control now, the last player alive. Don't need the shotgun for this one, or do we? Oh, he should have just kept that spray going a little bit longer. There's the frag grenade. And there's the kill. Don't Shot Please eliminated in 3rd. Heat Gaming makes their way up to 2nd place. Here's the problem, though. We're going to have to deal with a 3-man stack from Veneer. I don't think Prorix wants to deal with this. That's my professional opinion. They're rushing in now, wanting to make sure they can get the kill. Careful, he's got a shotgun. Anything can happen when you have a shotgun. Oh, great bunch of flashbangs there as well. Oh, so close to getting the first knock, but Flamey will be able to finish it out. And Veneer with 7 kills will successfully win the fight. 3v1. The odds were in their favor, but they still had to do it. A 7-kill chicken dinner for them in match number 5. Ents with 9 kills. Team Liquid with 7 assists. And Don't Shot Please with 1,800 damage. Very, very even match across a whole bunch of the teams, but it's Veneer that make it out on top.